Hello guys, here we are today with the champion stage pick'ems, and needless to say, things have gone a bit south. Let's just say my pick'ems did not turn out to be very well. We literally only got 3 correct, and I just realized Vitality didn't even make it either. I thought we got 4 correct, but no. Liquid can't win, Vitality can't win, and FaZe cannot win. So this was a bit rough, but I mean, if you followed the challengers, which don't even want to show up, then you would have done well. But if you deviated at the Legends, maybe you've still got a chance for Diamond Coin. But just before we do these pick'ems, I want to say this video is sponsored by SkinClub, and they have a completely free giveaway going on right now. If you just go on over to their website, it tracks all of the past pick'ems you've done and the current ones that you're doing, and you get entered in a free giveaway. So link at the top of the description if you want to be in that. Free chance of winning some crazy skins, so definitely check that out. Link at the top of the description. But for now, let's try to aim for the gold coin, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to start from the bottom, and as I previously stated, there is no chance for the diamond coin. Now, I literally think this major can go pretty much any way at all, and with that being said, I am going to pick Furia to win versus Navi. This is going to probably be the most extreme, pick I'm going to make, but I am going to pick Furia to go the whole way because honestly, they're the team to root for. It's a Brazilian major. This is their time to shine, and now is as good of a time as ever to root for them to win, and I underestimated them during the Legends stage, and I believe the Challenger stage as well, so I'm not going to do that anymore. Navi, we're looking a little bit rough, so I'm going to go with Furia. They 3-0'd in the Legends stage, so I think they have some really good potential. Now, with that being said, I'm going to skip over Spirit and Heroic right now because that's a close one, so I want to look at the match closer. But as for Mouse and Cloud9, another team that have 3-0 during the Legend stage, they look really, really strong. Mouse, I believe, didn't look that bad either, but I'm going to go with Cloud9. I think you have to kind of say they're the favorite there. As for Fnatic and Outsiders, that's kind of another coin flip map. I feel like if you want to be ultra safe with pick'ems, obviously you're going to go with Navi here instead of Furia. You're probably going to go with Cloud9. Heroic Spirit is kind of a 50-50, and so I feel like is Fnatic Outsiders. Maybe Outsiders is favorite, but I feel like all these matches could really go either way. So it's hard to say which one is really just a flat out favorite to pick. For Fnatic Outsiders, I'm honestly just going to pick the teams I rooted for and the teams I've, of course, underestimated throughout the whole event. So I'm going to go with Fnatic to win this match. Obviously, my pick'ems don't really matter that much anymore, so I'm just going to go with the risky ones, but I don't feel like it's a horrible pick. Spirit vs. Heroic is kind of a much tougher one. Spirit, I feel like, played really well versus Liquid today. Liquid honestly played kind of bad, and I feel like they should have won the match, and they just griefed a lot of rounds, but I feel like Spirit played really well too. You would see so many rounds where they're just taking a site. Liquid have 4 people on the other site, opposite side of the map, and then Spirit are just getting free lurk kills. It was just the most obscene thing to watch. Being from an A, just Liquid always just breaking my heart watching that team play. It's like the most grief rounds you could ever imagine consistently. And the funny thing about Heroic versus Spirit is that Spirit have actually beat Heroic the last time they went up against each other. May 14th at the Antwerp Major, funny enough, so this is just not recent at all, and it was a 16-12 matchup. It was best of 1, so honestly, I feel like that just tells us absolutely nothing. It's probably going to be a coin flip, but personally, I'm going to go with Spirit because I think they played really well today, and hopefully that should continue, even though the crowd absolutely just does not like them at all. They are not going to have the crowd behind them. Either way, I think they could win, and this just looks like absolute garbage and the weirdest pick'ems you could see as the final 4 teams. But as I said before, I think Furia is going to go the whole way. I think Cloud9 versus Fnatic. Cloud9's been playing extremely well, as I said before. I think that's going to be a pretty easy Cloud9 pick. I think Cloud9 are the best out of any 4 teams here, and I think it's safe to say they're going to make it to the finals at least. That's probably the safest pick, most likely thing to happen. And then Cloud9 versus Furia as the grand final for the Rio Major. What an insane matchup that would be if it actually happens. Once again, I'm going to go with Furia. I'm rooting for them the whole way to win. If Navi win the whole thing, that would honestly be really boring. I feel like that's what most people are going to say, but I'm just not believing in it. Furia, the Brazilian crowd behind them, I think they could do it. These are going to be my pick'ems. If you have no hope at the diamond coin, I hope you see my vision of Furia winning this major. But for now, that's going to wrap it up for this one. Once again, check out SkinClub. Link at the top of the description. Be sure to enter that free giveaway under the major tab. I'll link it at the top of the description. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.